I summoned up my courage to confess to the boy I'd had a crush on for ages. Before he could even reply, I suddenly felt dizzy and lightheaded. When I opened my eyes again, I was shocked to find myself 6 years into the future. I'd not only married the man I'd always loved, but also had an adorable baby girl with him. I walked out of the bedroom, and my husband and daughter were eating breakfast. I greeted them cheerfully, yet my husband wouldn't spare me a single glance. He simply turned around and took our daughter out to eat. I thought he was just throwing a petty tantrum, so I didn't think much of it. That night, I sat on the sofa drinking tea. My daughter's doll fell right by my feet, but she didn't dare come near me. I carefully picked up the toy and set it in front of her. As she stood up, she lost her balance and nearly tumbled over. I rushed forward without a second thought to catch her, only to be shoved hard by my husband who'd hurried over. He even warned me he wouldn't go easy on me if I kept acting recklessly. I finally realized something was terribly wrong, so I rushed to meet my college best friend to figure out what had happened. She told me that after I'd given birth to my daughter, I'd fallen head over heels for another man. I'd abandoned all my friends and family just so I could be with that guy. My friend turned to leave once she finished talking. I quickly apologized to her and explained that I'd traveled here from 6 years in the past, and I had no idea the version of me from this timeline had done such awful, hurtful things. When my best friend saw the long-lost softness in my eyes, she chose to believe me. That afternoon, the three of us went to my husband's parents' house for a meal. I made up my mind to behave as well as I possibly could. Unexpectedly, my father-in-law started scolding my daughter, saying she was too old to still need someone to feed her. I immediately spoke up to defend her, but he shifted his tone and accused me of being rude and terrible at parenting. I couldn't hold back my anger any longer and argued back fiercely. My husband broke up the fight and took us away from his parents' home. I apologized to him for my outburst. He said he understood while gently feeding our daughter. However, the little girl refused to open her mouth to eat. Seeing this, I softly asked if she'd let me feed her instead. To my surprise, she happily agreed. After dinner, the three of us attended a banquet together. My husband needed to discuss business with his partners, so I took our daughter to grab some desserts by myself. All of a sudden, that man I'd supposedly been obsessed with showed up. I ignored him, but he thought I was just playing hard to get and tried to drag me away. My husband stepped forward and pushed him away roughly. The man forced me to choose between the two of them. I thought he was incredibly conceited and picked my husband without a moment's hesitation.